winner's brackets. Again, it is double elimination, so if Dred loses this, he still has a chance. He'll be sent to the loser's bracket.
And there we go. Dred just doesn't like timers, apparently. That seems to be the case.
Yeah, who knows what's happening with the timer, but all we know is we're just waiting for it. Well, there it is right there. We just want, we're just looking to see who beats the game first. That's all there is to it. So the early stages of the game is pretty much the same. Like, these guys just need to move cleanly through the beginning, and these guys are just gonna be checking the items right away. They want to see what they're going to get and use those items to their benefit.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Leo's decision making will be like in this round. I think we talked about it earlier in the last game, but is he going to go risky again like he did last time? Or is he just going to try to play it more safe and get items? I don't know. We'll see. Bomb's first item. That's... man, I already love this seed. That's fantastic for fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to see that happen before the morph ball. So the morph ball should be in this ceiling energy tank right here.
Oh, there we go. Both of the winners getting the D boost easily first try.
Yeah, so like morphing ball is like it's always guaranteed to be one of the first two major items here in Blue Burn Star.
Oh, Leo's checking this item. He's actually checking things now. Look at this.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing that he did, because if these guys go into the bomb chorizo room, they're gonna have to fight, BT. There's a good point in the chat, and yeah, having super missiles, that makes that fight like way easier.
Actually, that's actually a pretty interesting pit strat from Dred there. I don't think I've seen quite that variation of what he did.
Yeah, we're seeing different climbs here up the criteria shaft. Basically, a nice little race to the top here. Who gets to bomb chorizo first?
Super good movement from both players. Really, really fun to watch players of a high skill caliber compete. Dred's low jump just a little bit cleaner than Leo's, so gets up parlor a lot quicker. Leo uses missiles on this door. Interesting. Speed booster. Oh man, this seed is just giving out free stuff.
Yeah, so this is a pretty good start for this seed, in my opinion. They don't have, so they don't have like a lot of health to begin with, but yeah, as you see, like 2 supers, bomb trees is gone. You don't even need to worry about farming for missiles or anything like that. But yeah, I suspect both of these players, they're going to go down Terminator, hopefully, get some health or something, and we might see early wreck ship. When you have speed early, that's a pretty good sign that you can do some of the early stuff, and saving some bomb time right there, just using the speed echoes to break through the blocks.
Yeah, it looks like Leo actually decided, wasn't going to go for it, and then he decided, oh yeah, I have speed booster. And Dred, he remembered he had it earlier, so he actually pulled up back into the lead again. A lot of trading back and forth already, the lead. This would be interesting. And grapple, what is this? Is it there's no E-tanks in the seed? I actually was pretty excited to see only major items and just no E-tanks, and see what they do with that.
Yeah, that's always fun, because then is really up to the player's skill. Like, how do you avoid dying? Like,
Yeah, having one E-Tank for quite a long time to be pretty. I'd be pretty hyped for that. Oh, it's continuing! Holy moly! I don't know, man. Oh, Dred not checking those items. That could be a huge mistake. If there's power bombs behind that wall, and there's nowhere to be else to be found, that last major item location at Edekun's could. Oh my gosh, it's power bombs. Okay.
oh man, yeah, like
Let's see. Oh, he got lucky.
yeah,
Oh man.
So he gets bailed out. Checking this item, but yeah, that would have been like a huge, again, a huge, I guess, sort of mistake. I don't know if like it's hard to call it a mistake. It's just sort of like a lapse in judgment.
Yeah, that would have been something, but he got bailed out here by the power bombs, and so he gets to go check this Edekun item. And here I'm still hoping. I'm hoping for another major item. No more E-Tanks, man. I'd settle for reserve if it has to be that, but no E-Tank.
Oh baby.
Oh man. Oh man. This is the dream seed right here.
The dream seed. This is the seed that me and Fruza dream of, guys. I'm sorry. Like when the game gets harder, like that's bring it on.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh, nice save from Dred there. I can't wait for like Spazer, Plasma, Wave, and then Ice, and then just like I don't know, just no more E-Tanks, man.
Yeah, so again, like, it's interesting to see in the chat that people are calling it free, but again, they don't have suits and they don't have energy, so like, they might be stacked as far as like major like game-changing items would be, like charge beam, speed booster, having bombs, like those are all great, but like the difficulty.
Yeah,
is
Leo's already
surviving.
dead, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
Like each one of these hits is actually really bad.
Yeah, so like there is a danger here. If these players go into this this room here, the gate room, that big hopper, if it hits them too many times, they're just gonna die.
Oh, he has 30 health. Dude. Oh my god. See, he's too scared to go check that item. He's hoping for an E-Tank here. And he really needs it, because right now he actually can't check either of these other major items.
Yeah, I think this is a good call. Check out this right
Oh,
here.
it's winning!
Let's go, baby. These guys are being put to the test right now. This is the item randomizer tournament for Super Metroid. We are in game 2. Leodox, Dred. There are no E-Tanks.
Oh man.
So it's sad to say, some extraneous farming here. You know, it would have been be a nice strat here. If you open this door, you can actually like get speed echoes. As we see Dred, he's entering right now.
Oh
And,
man.
using those supers, just making sure they're dead.
Okay. Oh, it's an E-Tank. The cycle is broken. Oh man. I was super hyped for continue. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Still no suits, and even just like having 199 health isn't that much. So, yeah,
He took a game from the
yeah. So,
What's he doing?
so Leo, again, keep an eye on these guys' health because it's going to be getting low real quick because they're going to have to do a Shine Spark to get past this water wind.
Oh. Like even those zeros, those little worm dudes, they do a lot of damage too. But Leo's health is going to be terrible after this.
Oh, that's a really interesting strat there. So Leo dropping the power bomb, killing the enemies so that they might be a chance for power bomb drops or whatever drops you wanted, and then sparking over to the left. So
Yeah, that was
really
pretty
nice.
cool. Oh, Dred go. Oh, good. This will be a good test. Guess we can already figure out that that is not faster.
Yeah, Leo pumping his arms, using his arm strength to get himself through that room. So yeah, what's the call here, Fuzi? Do they go to Wreck Ship first, or do they go down to Norfair?
I'm going to refer to Desi, who I think actually did some statistical analysis of what is the correct decision to do in each of these scenarios when we get to Red Tower. I think it's some weird analysis where if you have 3 E-Tanks and Speed Booster and no suits, you go up to Wreck Ship. If you have 2 or fewer, or 4 or more, you actually go down because of the different requirements for number 1, X-Ray, and number 2, Hell Runs. Having more E-Tanks actually makes it more likely to find progression items if you go down Red Tower. So
Yeah.
2 actually makes it better here too, and they have grapple, they can check X-Ray. They could potentially go back up Wreck Ship after checking X-Ray though, we'll see.
Yeah, both players using that grapple beam. Again, they need to watch out for these spikes because they're going to do a ton of damage.
Yeah, Dred learning that those fire fleas don't actually die to grapple. Leo thought about skipping that, but yeah, I don't think that's the right idea when you have this few E-Tanks to skip them, really. Alright, so now we have 3. That's technically the correct number to go up Red Tower. So we'll see if anyone decides to do that. I don't think they will. I don't know, something tells me they won't.
Yeah, it's hard to, like, I don't know, I guess whenever, I go check X-Ray, I'm always in the mindset of, I'm just going to go straight down. So, yeah, I've never really thought of going up to Wreck Ship after checking X-Ray. It's just a weird little thing. But nice little spring ball strat there from Leo. He's going to go into this Spazer room. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot more energy tanks now.
Yeah, the game wants to give you energy for Hell Runs here, so it's going to give you some E-Tanks. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if we saw nothing but E-Tanks or reserves, because there's plenty left in the pool.
Yeah, so both players going down the Red Tower. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. It's just me. I think I would have gone to Wreck Ship, but yeah. If these guys, if they don't find like any of the suits or like high jump or stuff like that, they're gonna have to spend more time exploring the Wreck Ship.
Ooh. Alright. Yep. Dreadlord, you can't quite do that jump the normal way. You gotta... Okay, yep. There... Oh! There we go. Got the wall jump. Nice. Leo's just entering Kraid right now.
Yeah, Leo's building on his lead. Unfortunate for Dred, have that little mishap there at the Kraid's lair entrance.
Oh no!
Yeah, so the lag reduction strats, unfortunately backfiring there for Leo, messing up the setup.
But at least he didn't lag, so that's good. Oh, reserve, there we go, first one. I don't know, I think like getting that reserve wouldn't be the worst idea. You're going down to do hell runs anyway, like there's no way you go back up after going down here already, right? Skip hell running.
Yeah. That's a good point. Like, these are both very capable runners, so yeah, we see Dred, he just runs straight into that. He doesn't care what it is.
Saving the frames, man. You just don't even bother looking at what it is. Just get him. Just get it. Just get. Hey, wasn't that not the same spot it was last time? Is this even randomized? Oh, wow, nice dodge from Dred there.
Yeah, just barely getting up there into the out of the hole, and Leo is the first into Norfair. He's going to be checking this this ice beam location. It is in the heated area, so it's going to be taking a little bit of damage. Nice little spring ball, just to avoid falling into the lava.
I don't know if this is intentional, but if Leo did the routing choice here to go ice first before high jump. But I always like this choice because it's likely that it's E-Tank at either location, right? So if you go there when you have full health to ice first, it'll make it likely that you'll have a refill in time for the next hell run at high jump. Dred's going down here, see, so we'll see. I mean, obviously it doesn't really matter what it actually is, but that's... I can see the point I'm trying to express if it's not an E-Tank here. I'll have less, we'll see. Okay. Just wanted to power bomb that for whatever reason when he has bombs. Thought he might go down, actually. That would have been interesting.
Yeah. I actually thought that might have been a nice idea. But he's going to check the high jump room first. Yeah, you see Leo's not picking up any ammo. They have the charge beam. I guess he could opt to get one more, super missile pack, but not picking up the energy tank. Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I think that might be worth it. You refill 150 health for free as you're going to do more hell runs. Not sold on it, but we'll see how that rewards him going into Bow Mountain here.
Yeah, hey, who knows? Both suits could be at Redshift. You put that Kappa phase there, but it could be just as well. It's a randomizer. Anything could happen. So
he's going down to Croc. Oh man, dude, Leo just loves to gamble. Bring this guy to Vegas, man. he'll pay for your rooms just by being there.
So I think it's a good call because down here at Crocomire, these rooms aren't heated, so he's not gonna be taking damage as he explores these major items.
And Dred,
Dred's gonna do the same.
God Gamer going down this way. I feel compelled to point out that normally this would be a risky choice because you could potentially lose blue echoes in the normal game, but the randomizer has been fixed so that bug does not ever occur. When you lose blue echoes when you're in heated room while speed boosting, that's what I meant to say. I don't know if I said that. Anyway.
This is shaping up to be a pretty good race so far. Both players having the same sort of idea, and yeah, we'll see what's over at the grapple beam item location. But yeah, I don't know, Leo has less health than Dred after this energy tank, so if he gets to a bad spot in these heat runs, that's gonna slow him down, and Dred might overtake him.
I don't know. This let's see. I'm reserving judgment on this decision until I see what the grapple item is. That way, I can always be right. As long as you just say it was a bad decision because of what you got, that's how you decide routes in randomizer. Oh. Oh, oh man. Krogomire hiding the goods every single race, man. What an item. What a find. What good randomizer players, routers these guys are.
Yeah, for sure. So that really benefits Leo right there, especially since you skip some items out in Norfair, and Dred, a little bit of a mishap there on the runway, trying to take off, get to this item location.
He is farming. Dude, he doesn't have high jump. He's gonna do suitless lava dive right here and go straight to Lower Norfair. I would be super impressed if he did that right now. Super baller status.
Yes. Yes, I would agree. Holy moly.
I'm waiting. Let's see it. Show me what you got, Leah. Oh, okay. Never mind. That would definitely be the optimal route here, but it's suitless lava dive is sorry, high jumpless lava dive is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. Man, Leo loves to check this reserve tank first a lot. Interesting. That's just so, like, I'm used to seeing people always check the speed booster item first. That's like the default where you go to. Oh, he's skipping X-ray. All right, let's get the plasma beam. Come on, let's see that plasma so you can punish Leo for skipping X-ray.
Yeah.
Happened last race, man.
Yeah, so both players entering the Bubble Mountain area, there are 3 major items around here, so it's a pretty good spot to check. The only thing is that they would be heated if they didn't have Varia. It would have been a lot of damage to lose.
I'm still a little surprised that Leo's skipping some supers that he sees along the path, because even though he does have charge and wave, it's not that much damage, just charge and wave by itself. Supers can definitely help out quite a bit. Especially just 15-15, that's kind of low ammo, like, even, I don't know. Maybe it's probably fun.
Yeah, I would not go into Lower Norfair with these ammo counts. That's super.
Look at that, he's just skipping it right there.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I wonder what Leo's thinking right now. Is he really just gonna go into Lower Norfair with this? Because
I don't know, man. I can only assume that's the reason to pick up that E-Tank is he wants to do a high jumpless lava dive. Like, why else would he get that E-Tank? Unless he wants to do stand-up or something. That's about it. And Dred, for all the items he's picking and Leo's skipping, he's really not far behind. Only like, probably a little bit more than a minute.
Yeah, so we see a save here from Leo, and it looks like he's gonna do it. He's gonna do the high jumpless lava dive.
Oh, buddy, I'm excited. He's got a lot of attempts here, honestly. With 799 health, he can probably give, like, I don't know, 5 attempts if he's good.
Yeah, so what makes this so much harder is that you have to take damage from this from a fireball, as Leo is losing some life here, not having the high jump.
This is not ideal.
No. So stuck in the lava there for a little bit. So when these players come down here into the lava, you're gonna do the jump, and Yeah, that should be fine. There's a much easier setup for what Leo's trying to do, but yeah, he wants this fireball to be spit from this Namahe, and he's gonna take damage from it, and then he has to wall jump off of those spikes there.
Oh, he got the wall jump animation. He just didn't press jump at the right time. This is really not easy. And he got it. Wow. Super not easy trick, and he got it. That's gonna be great.
Again,
not saving.
he only has 15-15 for.
He only has 15-5 right now. He can't.
Yeah, like.
Holy moly, dude! I need Springballs. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's taking some damage. What does he do here? Because I think
he didn't save. If he misses all of his supers on Green Gate glitch here, he's completely screwed. Oh my god. Okay, god player didn't screw up the Green Gate glitch when it mattered. When the chips were down, and all said and done, he got it. But still, this is really looking sketchy. Like if Dred's going for it, obviously he's going down to Lorna for right now. You can see what he's doing. But he's gonna have a much easier time should he get into Lower Norfolk and Plasma Beam. Seriously, punishing Leo for not picking up that X-ray. I love it, man.
Leo, what are you doing to us? Come on, man. But that actually, for Leo to pick up Plasma there, that's like exactly what he wanted, because he didn't pick up all those supers, and now he has the Plasma Beam. Like that just worked out for him so well.
Yeah, that definitely helps out a lot. Like that's like apart from Screw Attack, is probably the single most useful item you could have found there. So that's pretty good.
Okay, so we're gonna watch Dred here. He has to get the damage. He should be fine. Okay, he's gonna take that hit from the spikes. He's got another try. Yeah, you can't move too fast because you don't want to despawn the fireball there.
Oh, this is getting sketchy, dude. I don't know how much he has in his reserves. Oh.
I don't think that's high enough.
Oh, he had the animation!
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. He's probably dead here. Unless he has a lot of energy in his reserve, which he probably should manually activate, but that's fine. Okay, he has one more attempt. This is it. He has no more attempts. He can't survive this, even if he gets the... No, he's dead. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so again, this lava dive requires requires a lot of skill. Again, you don't have the gravity suit. Even though these players have space jump, it's not going to work when you're underwater. And that is pretty much the state that they're in when they're doing the lava dive. So you can't use the space jump. It's not as easy as that. They have to do wall jumps, and the added danger of taking damage to abuse invincibility frames so that you can wall jump off of those spikes. It's just it's no gimme.
Yeah, this could be not even that big of a deal, depending on what's in Lower Norfair. Like, he's definitely gonna lose time to Leo here, for sure. Not just because of the death, but the inferior routing he'll have to do. But it could be not that bad. It depends what's in here.
Yeah,
if Leo check the other item, what's it called? The Fire Flea yet?
No, he did that in the last game as well. In game 1, he opted to check the Fire Flea after fighting Ridley, so I don't think it's a bad decision. I think a little bit of a whiff there on the Idor, but you're gonna farm a little bit. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what the Fire Flea is. Again, if he finds gravity, that's pretty much like gonna put him in the go status, and Dred is gonna be falling behind here.
Oh man, if he finds gravity, that would really suck for Dred. Finding Plasma already is bad enough as it is. This beam combo does 750 damage, so it'll be 24 shots for Ridley. I gotta watch out here. It really does a lot of damage when you don't have gravity. You should be fine, I believe. There we go. A pretty clean fight overall.
Yeah, just had that little spat there where he's getting hit a bit, but yes, what is behind Ridley? What does it entail for us?
Oh my god! Are you
Leodox? Guys, look out for Leodox. He is coming fast and furious. Super Metroid on a randomizer. This guy is going for the win.
What a god gamer, dude. Holy crap. He just can't make a wrong decision.
Yeah, I think Leo, the difference here, again, the lava dive, like, it seemed like Leo was fully prepared for any sort of situation that was going to come his way. I even imagine if there was a suitless Meridia, you would have done that too. So, yeah, I think combined with the routing decisions, like, Leo, like, he's doing everything right.
It's just... I don't know what to say, man. Just everything he did was just a correct decision on both of these games, so it's working out great for him.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, neither of the players have Ice Beam. They will have to power bomb the Metroids if they don't find them, and but even that, like, Leo is in a very, very good lead right now over Dred. As Dred is about to fight Fantoon right here, might see some. He's gonna do some X Factors, use the power bomb combo.
I'm trying to think of a scenario in which Dred comes back, but apart from Leo dying or soft locking, I don't really see it, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. That the way the randomizer works is it does not at all require you to do high jumpless lava dive. So wherever a high jump is, it expects you to get that before going to lower warfare. But Leo said, heck yeah, I don't need that, dude. I can just go right here without it. So he just broke the logic of the randomizer here. It's really paying off. Pretty crazy. That's a pretty clean Fantoon fight from Dred there. X Factor's pretty good. Oh, that power bomb's too low. He'll have to do another one to open up the other blocks. Oh, he doesn't. Wow, actually, I was wrong. All right, Dred's the guy. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, so we already saw like all the items that these players found in Norfair and Lower Norfair. Yeah, the wreck ship probably doesn't have a whole lot.
Yeah, like, the only thing it'll have is probably a high jump at this point. Actually, yeah. I think it might have to have high jump. Let's see. I don't think they checked Gauntlet, so it might be a Gauntlet. But yeah, either wreck ship or Gauntlet has to have high jump for the logic of this randomizer.
So yeah, my gamble would not have paid off, and we're seeing it right now. Leo, well on his way to win this. He's going to go into Meridia. He has the gravity suit. Dred does not, and he is really far behind Leo right now.
Man, and Dred thought he was making all the correct decisions. He's he's like in the last race channel, in SRL, he said, I'm never gonna forget Crocmire ever again. And he didn't. Got rewarded for it, but just man,
Yeah, just couldn't get over that high jumpless lava dive. That was just the one hurdle he needed to get over, and fortunately, unfortunately for him, Leodox was able to get it, and Leo was in really good position right now.
Yeah. Like Dred, he was gonna be in great position if he got it, because he had way more health and ammo than Leo entering Lorne Warfare. Just an E-tank for Leo here. What's he still looking like? The only thing he's looking for here is ice, right? Or power bombs, I guess.
I mean, I would love to have high jump, but
Yeah.
neither of the players have it. Still looking around.
Yeah, it has to be in the wreck ship or at Gauntlet right now, so Leo won't be able to find high jump, unfortunately, unless he goes there. And I assume he'll be doing a quick smash and grab for Fantoon and leaving wreck ship immediately upon getting there.
If only Leo picked up the X-ray scope. Like, why does he have to let us down like that, dude?
Dude, I don't know. Like, it's just like it obviously saves time, right? You already have charge. And probably like if you have charge or plasma or both upon seeing X-ray, I think that's like an automatic grab, and you haven't killed Dragon and stuff like that.
Dred using that X-ray, checking out the wreck ship reserve. He sees that it's high jump. What do you think? Does he go out his way to grab that? I mean, this race is pretty much over, but like, say for instance, you saw the high jump over at wreck ship reserve, and the players were tied. Would you go out of your way to get that?
I mean, he already knows that. Oh, he doesn't actually know where gravity is, but he knows he already failed once to get in lava dive. And he only has 2 locations to check left for gravity, or there's 1 location left to check for gravity, and he knows where high jump is. So he might be thinking it might be suitless. So that way there are potentially 4 locations for gravity left. But I would definitely get high jump, dude. There's no way I want to skip that item.
Ooh, okay. So Leo checking the Dragon missiles, and he gets rewarded with power bombs. He doesn't have the ice beam, so that's a good pickup for him. And the reason we bring that up is because when you enter Torian, there are 4 Metroid rooms, and the way to take care of the Metroids is the standard. You use the ice beam, you use missiles on them, or you can actually use 3 power bombs, and you can destroy the Metroids that way.
This is a pretty questionable decision here from Dred to skip high jump boots. He might not be aware that gravity cannot spawn in criteria. So that could be the case. If he doesn't find gravity here, I don't know what decision making is going to be.
Yeah, that was a tough call. Or excuse me. That's gonna be a tough loss for Dred.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, very interested to see what he's trying to do here.
I guess he's wanting to spark across, but he already has space jump and screw attack. It would have been a lot faster to just go through.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see like how everyone does each room differently. Like, again, the experience with like all these different sort of categories you have really help you in this item randomizer tournament.
He had that moment of hesitation, like that's not what he expected to find there. Maybe he did expect gravity to be there, and that's why he skipped high jump. I don't know. Yeah, he's confused. He doesn't know where to go. he's not going back. I guess he's going back to Lower Norfair. Has to attempt the high jumpless lava dive again.
Yeah, I think at where he is right now, like he's come to the realization that that's the only way forward, and yeah, that's tough. This was a rough scene for Dred for sure.
Either way, this is going to be another great time for Leo. It'll be, I don't know, what do you say? Like probably a sub 50 still. Oh no, he still has to do Fantoon. So probably not sub 50. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if.
Did he short charge that? He did. There's no way he's going that slow normally.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see another sub 50 in the tournament, honestly. I mean, a lot of our players here are very capable for sure.
Oh, Dred.
Dred,
sorry, dude.
Yeah. blowing the glass. Yeah, he's having a rough time with this one, but all of our players very capable Super Metroid runners, but again, this is Item Randomizer. The decisions you make, like, it's the most important thing. Like how you route, how you take certain risks. Not to say like if Dred had gone to Wreckship first, like that's not to say that would have been bad for him, but
he would have had high jump. He wouldn't have died. Yeah. Wait, where was Speed Booster? They already had it, right? He already had it. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, like if he had gone there first, like there's a lot of what ifs, but Leo just showing he has the skill to do the high jumpless lava dive. That was the biggest advantage.
Yeah, for sure. That was pretty brutal. I love how we're talking to her really fun. If this is gravity, well, holy moly, dude. If there's one flaw in Leodox's gameplay so far, it's just been not picking up X-ray. We can say that for sure. What's Dred doing here? He's trying again. Alright, let's see it. I believe. Oh, yeah, the springboard!
Yeah, he definitely knows the lava dive setup. So I'm really surprised that when he died the first time, that he just didn't go back and try for it again.
That's a hard decision to make in a race. You're just like, oh my god, I can't believe I died. Like you're already on tilt. Making good decisions from there when you're on tilt is not ever gonna happen, really.
Yeah, that's true.
That looks good. Oh man,
gosh,
that's gotta be frustrating. All right, he's got one. Oh nope, one more attempt. Let's see it. Nope.
Oh, unfortunately, his spin had broken out. So. On the other side, we have Leo, just beelining it straight to Torian. He's got 15 power bombs. He's in good shape to take down these Metroids and finish the game.
15-14. He has to be a little careful. This actually could be pretty bad. I mean, he could, if he misses, let's see, what is it? Either, he has to miss 2 supers, I think, and he'll be screwed. That's all the leeway he has. If he gets another super, he'll he miss 3. Which he should be fine. Okay, so he can miss 3 now on Mother Brain 1. Or he can miss 2, excuse me, he doesn't want to miss 3.
Alright, there's the balls. The ball boost set up there and the lava dive. See Dred, he just needs to get this wall jump. Oh no! Fortunately, his spin breaks. He's gonna have to try again. He's gotta get the fireball in the right spot.
That's just heartbreaking, man. He had it.
Yeah, it just has been a really rough go of it for Dred here. So unfortunately having to reset there, and you just gotta keep trying.
Just spitballing here, but if Leo does softlock in Mother Brain 1, he the last save he did, I'm pretty sure is where Dred is at right now. Literally the exact same save.
So no high jump for Leodox. He's just opting to do some potential damage here and then get grabbed by the Metroid. So I quote Dred from the SRL Race channel, "Kill me, please."
I think you forgot one last part of that quote.
Laugh out loud. Kill me, please. Laugh out loud. So sorry, I didn't mean to make that very dark or anything like that. Yeah, I'm glad, Dred having a little bit of levity to go with that. Very capable player. Again, not to take anything away. He just ran into a monster randomizer run by Leodox right here.
Yeah, this was a pretty interesting seed. Like, it started off all majors, no E-tanks for quite a while. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun to watch. And see these guys do this lava dive.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Nice, Dred.
So again, Leodox, he has to do this speed booster Zeb skip. Doesn't have the ice beam. Where do you think ice beam was? Probably in Meridia, maybe. Well, it has to be in Meridia. They checked everywhere.
Yeah. They checked everywhere else, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Dred's got to be kicking himself. Hopefully he takes that into the losers bracket with him.
I don't know, man. Leo's
assuming Leo can get past his own hurdle right here. He's got to do this.
Oh man,
skip. He does not have the ammo to super through all these Zebs unless he wants to refill a bunch of times. I don't think he's going to do that.
Oh man, I really want Dred to at least see where gravity was. To hope he gets to that far at least before Leo finishes. I'm sure he will. Hey, there it is. Nice. And you got through the Zeb. Alright, we're in there.
Yeah, when you do that spark up into the diagonal spark right there, you do have to mash down and jump. You can get soft locked. It is possible. It's not as easy as just sparking up there. So there are some additional inputs. And
that should be How do you shoot? 5 missiles, supers 15. It's only 22 shots for Leo total for this Mother Brain fight. Oh. Not face tanking the catch up this time. Well, alright. Spoke too soon. Leo. I mean, Leo saw what Dred wrote in the channel, so he probably is confident that he's ahead. But still, I don't know, intentionally going for slower strats. Interesting.
So he turns off the grapple suit, or the various suit there, because he's attempting to do a glitch here. Basically, he's going to be dealing damage to Mother Brain during this cutscene where the Metroid is refilling his health.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Yeah, that was I would have gone for like an extra high jump there.
Oh but, man, Leo.
Yeah.
He's feeling his oats, man.
Yeah, for sure. So there was a chance that Leo could have soft locked right there. When basically what happens is the game, there's a trigger in the game where the Metroid is going to refill your energy, and basically that puts Samus in a lock state where she's crouching and she's like breathing. And when that happens, the only way you can get out of that on the ground, like if that happens while you're on the ground, the only way to get out of it is to use the X-ray scope or to get damaged. So if he had soft lock there, that would have changed everything.
Yeah, and even if when you get damaged, it's still pretty easy to just die straight up to Mother Brain because you don't have invulnerability frames from Mother Brain. So what will happen is she'll just walk into you as the cutscene ends, and she'll just do like 30 damage every frame she's in contact with you. She'll push you back. She gives knockback frames, not high frames, but it's pretty easy to just die straight up because the Metroid isn't done refilling your health by the time she stands up and walks into you.
Also, another thing about that is if the baby Metroid gets stuck like over onto the left side of the screen, like sometimes Mother Brain won't be able to damage it, and like you can't progress any further because the cutscene doesn't end.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to do. Either way, Leo got past this hurdle. I'm pretty sure he's aware he's in the lead. I wonder if he's gonna go save the animals just for some fun.
And there it is for Dred.
Oh, yeah, he gets to see gravity suit. Holy moly.
Yeah, that's gotta be a real sinking feeling for Dred, because to see it there, he probably understands where his opponent is at right now.
It's pretty brutal, holy moly. There we go.
So,
Leo finished first place with a that's all time of 53 minutes and 47 seconds. A GG to him. He'll be advancing on, and Dred is not out of tournament yet. He's just going to losers bracket, and he will be facing someone. I can track that right now.
Yeah, he might be in the later sections of the losers bracket, so you might have to wait a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yes, congratulations to Leodox. Again, you guys are watching the Super Metroid Item Randomizer Tournament on Speed Gaming on Twitch. If you're on the Twitch page, scroll below that video player. You'll see a a link there. It's called Events. If you click on that, you will see upcoming and ongoing events that are happening on this channel, on Speed Gaming 2, and sometimes on Speedruns Live. So if you want to see more Super Metroid item randomizer, if you want to see the other tournaments, check out that link.
Yeah, and with the Leo's finish, Dred has forfeited. That's the end of this match.
Yes, very gracious of Dred. Unfortunately, just couldn't get that first try on a lava dive. Leodox getting the lava dive without the high jump, just like right there, with like, and that just gave him all the advantage he needed. And yeah, 2 very good times, like game 1 and game 2 from Leo, both like I want to say mid to low 50 times. So watch out for Leodox, guys. You might be winning this item randomizer tournament, I want to say, because this was a very impressive showing, just based on how he was moving and just the decisions he was making. Because some of those decisions, they were really, head scratchers, but it all worked out for him and proved me wrong, I want to say.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I'm looking forward because I believe if I win my next match, I'm going to be facing Leo myself. So I got to take some notes here, man.
Yeah. We don't know where the ice beam was. Probably.
Oh, we can find out right now.
Yeah. So the lovely coders of the item randomizer have put these nice little stat sheet in the credits, as well as the major item locations. So right there, if you check the plasma beam location, you would have found the ice beam. So that's where it was. And yeah, thanks to all the organizers, to the staff, to the coders of the item randomizer for Super Metroid. And again, there is more Super Metroid randomizer coming up later tonight. We have Elminster taking on Wild Anaconda 69 at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Don't miss it, guys. Yeah, so even in the SRL race channel, Leodox says he couldn't believe he got the high jumpless lava dive. And yeah, this guy, he was able to do it, and that's all he needed. He's moving on to the winners bracket, round 4. And yeah, I'm telling you, watch out for Leodox. And again, thank you for watching the matches this afternoon.
28%. Has anyone gotten lower than that? I feel like that's really low. I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, that sounds like maybe the lowest percentage of items I've seen throughout the tournament. Usually, everyone is picking more than 30%.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Holy moly. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I think that's it for us.
Yeah, thank you, Fuzda, for being here with me. My name is Just Defend, and yeah, we'll see you next mission. Don't forget, 7 p.m. Eastern time, there's another Super Metroid item randomizer tournament match happening. Elminster versus Wild Anaconda 69. You're doing all 3 of their races. If the 3rd game happens, that's happening tonight. So check that out. And guys, have a good afternoon.